Despite meeting his demise back in 2017, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is joining the MCU in Marvel Studios' upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine, and one theory could explain how this is possible. Hugh Jackman has portrayed Wolverine since 2000's X-Men, and is returning as Wolverine in 2024's Deadpool, and Wolverine making him one of the longest-running superhero actors of all time. While Wolverine's return in the MCU's Phase 5 is highly anticipated, there has been confusion about where Deadpool and Wolverine will fit into 20th Century Fox's X-Men timeline, as audiences have already witnessed Wolverine's emotional death. Before his return in Deadpool and Wolverine was announced in September 2022, Hugh Jackman had retired from playing Wolverine, with 2017's Logan acting as his last role. Logan marked the introduction of Dafne Keen's Laura, or X-23, Wolverine's biological daughter, who urged him to take her to safety at the Canadian border while being chased by Wolverine's clone, X-24. X-24 got the upper hand on Jackman's original hero, killing him after an epic battle, and Reynolds and Jackman have promised not to mess with this powerful ending, so questions have arisen about how Wolverine can return in Deadpool and Wolverine. Both Deadpool and Wolverine time traveled in Fox's X-Men universe. Deadpool and Wolverine's first trailer reveals that Deadpool will be recruited by the Time Variance Authority in the Phase 5 project. Popular theories suggest that his actions in the final moments of 2018's Deadpool 2 put him on the TVA's radar, as Wilson used Cable's time travel technology to fix several past mistakes. Among them, Deadpool saved Vanessa, killed his variant from X-Men Origins, Wolverine, and killed a version of Ryan Reynolds before he could star in 2011's reviled Green Lantern. This meddling with time could have garnered the TVA's attention, but this wasn't the first time this had happened. Back in 2014's X-Men, Days of Future Past, which was set during a global war in 2023, Wolverine's consciousness was sent back to 1973 so that he could change the course of history and prevent the war from breaking out. While not played for as many laughs as Deadpool's time traveling in Deadpool 2, Wolverine changed the entire timeline, even bringing back several deceased X-Men in the present day, including Jean Grey and Scott Summers' Cyclops. This certainly would have gained the attention of the TVA, so this can be used to easily explain his inclusion in Deadpool and Wolverine. MCU theory means Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is returning as his original self. Since Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman promised not to erase the beautiful ending of 2017's Logan, there have been some questions about whether the original version of Wolverine would be returning at all. It's possible that Jackman may be playing a variant of Wolverine in Deadpool and Wolverine rather than the original iteration. However, the idea of Wolverine being recruited by the TVA because of his time traveling in X-Men Days of Future Past means that this will be the same version of the character that Hugh Jackman has portrayed in 9 previous projects in 20th Century Fox's X-Men franchise. Logan was set in 2029, with the world a bleak place for mutant kind, as no new mutants had been born in 25 years, and a catastrophic accident at Xavier's school had wiped out the X-Men. Deadpool and Wolverine will be set prior to these events, allowing the original Wolverine to return without the events of Logan being referenced. However, this could cause more confusion, as Wolverine didn't mention any multiversal adventures in Logan, though there's no doubt Marvel Studios will explain this fully. Nevertheless, many will be pleased that Jackman will be portraying the same version of his beloved character. What mission is the TVA sending Deadpool and Wolverine on in the MCU? While much of Deadpool and Wolverine's trailer seems to show Ryan Reynolds' titular Deadpool attacking and killing various members of the TVA, the trailer opens with Wade Wilson seemingly being recruited for a special mission. These orders are given by Matthew Macfadyen's Paradox, who could have approached 20th Century Fox's Wolverine with a similar proposition. While Deadpool gets a new outfit courtesy of the TVA, Wolverine's comic-accurate yellow and blue costume could have also come from the TVA, explaining why he has the suit here, but loses it before Logan, though it seems the pair will go rogue during the upcoming project. It's unclear exactly what the TVA want Deadpool and Wolverine to do, but it seems they'll spend a great deal of time in the void at the end of time. Theories have ranged from the TVA pruning the Fox X-Men universe and sending Deadpool and Wolverine to clear up the scraps, to the TVA wanting to transform the Void into a version of Marvel Comics' Battleworld ahead of 2027's Avengers: Secret Wars.